Yo. So I was on Google, right, and I tried to look up who would win a fight, Batman or Hulk, right? Just because I was curious, right? So then I found myself on this website, right, where people actually debate who would win, right? But as I was scrolling down and reading some comments, bro, I found this, and you won't fucking believe this man's mindset. Look, Batman would stop. They actually fought before, and Batman hit Hulk so hard the Hulk couldn't breathe. Okay, Batman's way started getting a weakling Hulk. Bruh. 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 This man is literally saying that Batman is stronger than the Hulk. Bro. Bro. What? How much weed does my man smoke? Like, bruh. Hold on. Batman was able to knock out Superman with one single punch. Okay. Okay. But bro, you do realize that was like in the 1970s, right? That's a long ass time ago. A long ass time ago. You do realize that, right? Like, with this being said, a lot of things that happened in that decade is not really possible now. Such as Batman actually knocking out Superman once with one single punch with no kryptonite in sight. That can't happen. It doesn't matter how strong Batman is. That is physically impossible, right? Oh, we got the next panel. My man Superman really sleep though. He really sleep. Alright, bro. Alright. You know what? Again, this is from the 1980s or something like that. So remember, this is a long ass time ago. Long ass time ago, where the characters were just being introduced. Right? Remember that. Alright, yeah, you right. It can happen. The Thing of Hawks are basically like rivals. It's not really, and it's not really an odd occurrence to see the two fighting. I mean, Hawk beat. I'm pretty sure at one point. I'm pretty sure at several points Hawk beat the Thing and the Thing beat it Hawk. I mean, it goes back and forth. It goes hand in hand, so that would make sense. Yeah. Who? Wait. Who? I don't know what he means by that. Oh, and this is good. This is good. And Batman can easily lift 5 tons with one hand, right? Oh, y'all see this, right? All right, hold on. Let me get Google out, right? Let me get Google. This is gonna be fun. Oops, nope, that won't work. Oop, no, hold on, guys. Okay, let me get it. All right, here it is. Do. How heavy is oh, the Hulk? And shirts, 124 pounds. And what's it say? 5 tons. Oh, as Bruce Banner, the character is about 5 foot and one. Hold on. Oh, okay, now it is. And the weight. Okay, so when Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk, he weighs between 1.0 1,000. I hold on. I don't even know how to pronounce this. 10,000. No, it's like 1.400 pounds. So it's like 1,400 pounds. Yeah, so that's way above. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's way above like five tons. That's way above 5 tons. So with this being said, Batman would not be able to lift a Hulk in any way, shape, or form. My man is not that strong. So this right here does not count at all. This does nothing. Hulk is a Chad. Batman takes this quite easily. This nigga dumb. This nigga really dumb. This nigga is literally saying that Batman is stronger than the Hulk. That's what he's literally implying. And why is he saying this? Because Batman was able to defeat the Hulk in a long ass time ago in the comics. And he's also saying this because Batman was also able to knock out Superman. Again, a long ass time ago in the comics, where it's probably not even canon no more. And that's because this Batman is able to lift Solomon Grundy, who's I'm assuming around 5 tons, since this is really what he said, that he could also defeat the Hulk. Bruh, the Hulk is several thousand. Like, my man's way more heavier and strong. Like, comparing Solomon Grundy to the Hulk is like comparing a kitten to a tiger, right? Those two don't really combine, right? They don't really go together, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, bro, honestly, bro, to be honest, in a fight between Batman and the Hulk, Batman would have no chance. Let's think about this logically. Okay, one day, Hulk just teleports in Gotham, right? He's in his rage. He's in a rage, right? So he's just destroying stuff. Batman shows up, right? He attacks the Hulk. He kicks the Hulk. That kick does nothing, right? It doesn't even phase the Hulk, bro. Come on now. It doesn't matter how strong Batman is. Hulk is way stronger and way more durable. So Batman's so-called kicks would have no effect, right? No effect. So then Batman probably pulls some as a utility belt, which also does completely nothing. So then Batman gets the bat suit, right? I mean the bat robot guy. Whatever the fuck it's called, right? He gets a giant robot to help him out. That does absolutely nothing because Hulk can easily tear apart metal like it's tissue paper. So one punch probably really all it takes. Like one punch, boom, it's over. Well, hold on. Let me be fair. If Batman builds a suit to take out Superman, they would probably take out more than one punch to defeat it. I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, as far as Batman knows, the Hulk has literally no weaknesses. He never even heard of the Hulk. You know why? Because they're literally in 2 separate dimensions, right? He's not even in DC. He's not even from DC. So Batman has no idea who the Hulk is. It doesn't matter if they fought before in the past because it's not canon. So he will have no idea who the Hulk is, right? And thus, Batman will be easily defeated. I mean, let's think about this too, right? If a fight was in between Bruce Banner and the Hulk, Bruce Banner and Batman, right? Hand to hand, it's a no-brainer. Batman will easily win. However, in terms of brains, I would say that they're kind of even in that regard. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Bruce Banner is able to build some type of giant robot like Batman could, because that sounds like the area of his expertise. However, Bruce Banner can probably, if he really tries hard enough, he can probably figure out at least something to hold off Batman. He could probably at least think of something. Even if it's game related, he can probably think of something, right? Because again, they're both incredibly smart. However, in a real fight, Batman versus Bruce Banner, Batman would eventually win, right? Because as far as we know, Bruce Banner has no combat capabilities, and there's no Iron Man suits nearby, so he would have to build one himself. And I have no idea how skilled Bruce Banner is in that type of situation. However, Bruce Banner was known to make serums and to make different types of serums in the comics. In the comics, always in one term where Bruce Banner and the Hulk separated, Bruce Banner was able to make giant gaming-rated animals. And he was also able to make a serum that makes Hulk even angrier. So he might be able to do something similar to that, but I wouldn't believe he would just. I highly doubt he just would do something that crazy out of nowhere. So yeah, in a straight fight, Batman would win hands down between Bruce Banner. However, Batman versus the Hulk wins every time, hands down. He wins every time, hands down. It's not even a fair fight. Batman gonna need the whole Justice League just to defeat Hulk, right? He gonna need the whole Justice League just to handle my man. Okay, it depends on what type of Hulk it is. If it's regular Hulk, if it's not World Breaker Hulk, then Superman can probably take him on. But if it is World Breaker Hulk, and we're just dealing with the I'm gonna say yeah, if I'm just dealing like the Justice League, I'm just dealing like the regular Superman. I do believe that that it will be a very difficult fight. I don't know who's gonna win regardless. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that the Hulk would defeat Superman. It really depends on what version of Superman it is, because there's a lot of different versions of Superman. Like there's a lot of different versions of Hulk. So it really depends on which versions we're up against. But since Hulk was able to do, since World Breaker Hulk was able to take on Sentry, who has the power of like 1 billion suns, I think, or something like that, he would be able to hold his own against Superman, no doubt. In my opinion, he would no doubt be able to hold his own against Superman. Would he win? Highly debatable. It's a tricky subject. I'm not sure. Again, it depends on the version. Who knows? However, if it was a Superman from the regular Justice League, then yes, the World Breaker Hulk would win. He would no doubt win against Superman. He would no doubt win. But if it's more like Superman from the comics, and then that would be a more difficult fight. However, in my opinion, with that being said, if the two ever were to meet each other, realistically, if Superman was having trouble, he would just call on Justice League to help him out, and that would lead to a quite interesting situation. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all on the next. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.